Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I've been asked from a few people to do a reading for Pisces, and I think I've been telling everyone that there's going to be a lot of fast movements with all Pisces zodiac sign, and so I've decided to do a Pisces reading. I don't believe I'm going to do all the other signs at this time, but let's see how the Pisces readings will do, and then if there is a demand for the other zodiac signs or for cross watchers, then I would consider doing them as well. But for today, I've decided to do the Pisces reading, and today is July 22. So let's get started. Okay. I always start with an energy card and then I clarify them. So let's see what's going on for the Pisces. There's no one in particular that I'm reading for, but if this does resonate with you, then by all means take it as yours. If it does not resonate with you, then by all means just let it go. Okay, I am telling you, it is just incredible. So this is, I don't know if you can see them. Okay, so these cards are not very visible on my camera. I apologize. Okay, I'll read it to you. It's card number 28, Master Hilarion, and Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael is coming through the gate, and he's stepping in and helping us heal any old wounds. Yes, I am a Piscean, so I will consider this as my reading as well. And again, it's going to be generic. It's not going to be specific to anyone, but it will resonate with most of you anyway. Okay, so let's see. That's just the overall. So a lot of Pisceans are going to go through some healing. Archangel Raphael comes in to heal us, and whether it is physical ailments, whether it is past relationships, or whether it is to do with, any rifts or things that have wronged you in the past, or people that have wronged you in the past, and it's hurt you a lot. Well, Archangel Raphael is the one that's going to come in to heal all of that. So isn't that wonderful? Let's see what's going on. And for some reason, I have been surrounded with so many Piscean people in the past, I'm going to say in the past 2 to 3 years. And it just seems that, all of us Piscean people have, in one way or another, gone through similar things. And it's really interesting to me how, regardless of, the year you're born, or regardless of your surroundings, regardless of, I thought there was a card that fell. Oh, there is. So regardless of, what it is you do, if you were in a relationship or not, I think we've all had like very similar situations in our lives. Okay, and I thought there's another one that flipped. That's a lot of people. Okay, so whatever's going on, it's involving a lot of people. Definitely to do with a heartbreak in the past. I will show you these cards. Making sure my deck is not in the reverse. And one more. Whoa. Of course he's got to come in. Okay, let's get started. Again, it's just a generic reading. I will keep these that flew out. So let's start. So we're going to start with I apologize, with the High Priestess. So obviously, the High Priestess, when she comes in, it's all about intuition. It's about, represents the Piscean energy, very intuitive. Could also mean, there's been a lot of secrets, things that have been hidden from you, or you are receiving messages intuitively and it's asking you to pay attention to them. Then we have here, the Three of Swords. So obviously there was probably a huge heartbreak, probably to do with a third-party situation or something that has happened in a relationship. I really feel strongly that this has to do with a personal relationship. And here we have the Queen of Cups. And again, we know that this is a very nurturing energy. And again, there's no gender in tarot. So just remember, just because it's a queen, it doesn't necessarily mean that it has to do with a female person. So then we have, I'll show you all the cards and then I'll go intuitively to see what comes out. I have the Queen of Pentacles, and then I have the Five of Pentacles. It did come in the reverse, but I'm not sure if my deck was reversed or not. I'll leave it in the reverse. That's how I feel. This is the Eight of Swords. Then we have the Five of Wands. And here we have the Hanging Man. And we have the Devil. All right, so what am I getting from this? And don't forget, Archangel Raphael and Master Hilarion is coming in to heal this situation. So what do we have? We have a heartbreak. Definitely a third-party situation, something that has really hurt you to the core. Could be, what are the signs here? I don't want to go through all the signs because a reading can have pretty much all of the signs. So you have a lot of tarot readers that goes in, we have, water signs, we have Cancer, we have Pisces, we have air signs, we have earth signs, we have even fire signs. So I don't like to read the signs. Just know that if the story resonates, then that's what you should be focusing on, okay? So third-party situation, the person you were with obviously offered you stability, some sort of comfort, some sort of, codependency. And then when this third-party situation or this heartbreak happened, it kind of left you out in the cold. And this person was like, really? You're gonna leave me? Well, guess what? I'm done with you. I'm not giving you anything. And you go your way, I go my way. And it's caused you, the Piscean person, quite a bit of stress, quite a bit of sleepless nights, feeling trapped, probably lost your confidence, didn't know how to move forward, felt very restricted. This is why the heartbreak was just like very, very deep, okay? There's been, possibly some arguing back and forth or trying to fight back, and there's been a lot of delays, and there's been a lot of manipulation, and there's been a lot of, codependency, a lot of addiction. This is someone who, indulges, that has addiction issues, and it doesn't necessarily have to be drugs or it could be, sexual addictions, or it could be just greed, just greed. No, what's mine is mine, what's yours is mine, everything is mine kind of energy. And, whatever you were fighting about, whether this, was happening to settle affairs or to get what's rightfully yours, there has been a lot of delays, right? And maybe what's happening also, and why the Archangel Raphael is coming to heal, is that you maybe need to look at things from a different perspective. You cannot stay in this stuck energy, even though there was a lot of comfort. It's time to come out of that comfort zone, and it's time to stop fighting against yourself and look at things from a different perspective and just go get what you want, you know? And if this is your energy, it's time to break off those chains from the past and start anew, heal these addictions. And if, you know, it can also be that you have like personal health issues, and if you feel that, you know, there are some health issues that you need to look into. For example, if you need to lose weight, or if you need to finally get your physical energy back up there, well, it's telling you to look at things and finally get on it. Stop delaying it. Stop. It's time to take action to heal that. Okay. There's other cards that came out. Okay, so we've got the Strength card. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Death card. Okay, so what are we seeing here? Okay, so if this was a relationship that hurt you in the past, and the person is still connected to you and wants to maybe, you know, start anew, or there's nothing saying that's someone from the past though. Let's say there's a new opportunity for you to go into a relationship. Well, you have the fear inside of you. You're fearing that it's something that you cannot deal with at the moment. And, you know, with the Death card here, and if you notice, this Death card has a mask on. And to me, it's like, especially beside the Strength card, it's saying to me that, you know, you have the strength to take off your masks and to live a blessed new relationship. And it could be saying that, you know, it's time to cut these chains off, whether it's from the past or your addictive manners. It's time to look at things from a different perspective and start fresh. And it's saying that you have the strength to do so. And if you're fearing that, you know, you don't have the courage to go into a new relationship, or if you feel that you're not ready, well, I think the Archangel is here to tell us that maybe it is time. It is time, and we can definitely do it. So I'm gonna see if I can move these guys up, and we'll keep them in the reading. There's just many cards. I hope you can still see them. Okay. All right. So I want to clarify some of these cards. I won't clarify them all. And let's see what we get. This is what I want. Nope, I'm going to go into this deck. All right, let's clarify some of these cards. Why is the High Priestess here? You know, I'm also getting that there is possibly things that were hidden from you by the person that hurt you, and there's a lot of fighting going on. So this heartbreak and, you know, the fact that they left you out in the cold, and there was a lot of delays. I feel like you are now the one that is standing up to your, like, for yourself, and is able to release yourself from these swords, the stress, this anxiety, and you are now facing your fears. And not only are you facing your fears, you're cutting off these chains, and you're going to rebirth. Yep. So I really believe that the person that hurt you is wanting to rekindle with you. Let's see what's gonna go on. So please, let's clarify the High Priestess. Yeah, definitely. This was a long-term commitment. I have the Two of Cups, and I think there was at one time a true commitment. Let's just clarify. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. My goodness. I have the King of Cups right beside the Queen of Cups. So I believe that this heartbreak was not one-sided. I believe that they now realize that they've made a mistake. And I feel that, you know, this affected the both of you emotionally. And I think you guys were probably soulmates at one point, or it felt like you guys were soulmates. And it's funny because the King of Cups here is actually looking at the Queen of Cups. And I think they're having, like, you know, this is getting clearer and clearer for me. They're wanting to come back and offer you another opportunity to be with them. But again, with the Devil card here, I'm not so sure it's a great idea. Okay, let's clarify why the Hangman is here. Let's see. Why is the Hangman here? Ooh, the Queen of Wands. This could be the third party, or it could be you looking at things from a different perspective, and now you're taking action. And you know intuitively, see, there's the cat there. I think you know, Wands is taking action, and I think you're tired of the delays, and you're tired of, you know, things not going your way, or tired of all of this fighting. Like you're done with this, and now you're taking action. And what is the action you're taking? You're taking action to cut these chains that have been not allowing you to progress. Okay? Why is the Devil here? Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so sorry, excuse me. That was an unexpected sneeze. We have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords, I think the Devil now, so the person who hurt you is going through, you know, the dark nights. I mean, he is now stressing, possibly because, can I have one more card, please? You know, it also kind of feels like, you know, they've had many opportunities in meeting new people, or they probably feel stressed because here comes the Queen of Wands, and she knows the truth, the High Priestess. She knows exactly what they did. And now that she's taking action, they're stressing out. And this is not a small stress. This is like really stressing out. I just want one more card to know in what area that they are stressing out and why they're stressing out, please, and thank you. Hangman. Yeah, they're stressing out because they made mistakes. They made mistakes. They crossed the line on a few things, and you know what? They did things that were not okay. Also, the Hangman here with the Devil card, it can also be, especially with the Eight of Swords, this is clearly, you know, having done foolish mistakes that can wind them in jail. Interesting. Okay, so let's clarify the Strength card. Well, Pisces, I hope you're going to enjoy this reading, and I hope it resonates with you. And if you do enjoy this reading and you want me to continue doing these readings, please do hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and do share if you know any other Pisceans in your life that this can resonate with. Maybe there's the message in here that they need to hear. Thank you. Ooh, the Tower. Ooh, this is not going to be fun for this person. The Truth. Goodness. Oh my goodness. And look at the bottom of the deck. The Three of Swords. Okay, clearly what's happening now. Oh my goodness. So we have the Tower and the Ace of Swords. So what's happening here is that, and I feel like it's the Piscean, and if the roles are reversed, by all means go ahead and reverse the roles. So if you're, you know, this is a cross watcher, and or if this is you, place them wherever they fit. But the person that has been hurt in the past because of all of these, you know, betrayals, because of, you know, the manipulations, because of everything that's gone on, and now the Piscean person is looking at things and taking action now, and is becoming the Queen of Wands, and is coming in to say, no more. We need to deal with this. And now your person is stressing out big time because they know they've made mistakes, and they risk going to prison for what they did. And the Queen of Wands is going to cause this major Tower moment in this person's life, because the truth is gonna come out, and she's gonna put an ending to this whole thing. And that's when the archangels are gonna come in to heal all of this that has been going on for a very long time. Oh my goodness. Let's clarify the death card, please. Thank you. Ooh. That's right. So no more fooling Pisces, because that's a stalemate. You are done. And no more, you know, spying on them. No more telling them lies. No more saying things that are no longer true. Pisces is done with your person. This is over. This is coming soon. The archangels are stepping in. They are taking care of this devil. It is done. Done. Well, I don't know if it resonates with any of you, but whoever it does resonate for, let me tell you, your time has come. It is now your time to heal. There's no more waiting. There's no more delays. It's time. So like usual, I'm going to get us a card for advice. And let me get these guys. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can get for an advice. These are the chakra oracle cards. And because it's a healing, I feel like it's a healing reading. I'm going to, okay, somebody's asking me about the timeline for this reading. So we are July 22, and I feel like it's now till the next 4 weeks. That brings us what, to August? Towards the end of August. I can't give you a date. Let's see. Any advice that the Piscean collective need to hear? Let's see. All right. And if you're a cross watcher, I think the best thing you need to do at this time is just to speak your truth. And if you know anything about Pisceans, they are quite forgiving people. But if you're gonna come towards a Piscean with not the right intention, I think your tricks are no longer gonna work with the Piscean people. They know you well. Too many cards. They know you well, and you can't trick them or fool them anymore, and they are highly protected by the spirit realm. So if you want to come clean, you are welcome, and you shall be forgiven. If you don't want to come clean, and you just want to try and fool them and trick them again, I don't believe it's going to work. Okay, so we got the third eye chakra. Okay, so Pisceans, this is clear to me. You intuitively know everything I just said. I didn't need to tell you this, but it's always nice to hear it from someone else, and I can relate to that. But you definitely need to connect with your third eye. If you are already intuitive, I think Spirit is saying that you can actually, you know, get answers to your own personal questions. You can definitely, you know, go deeper into your spirituality. Let's see, let's get you another one. Love. So kindness, benevolence, sharing, and receiving. So again, cross watchers, if you are really longing for your soulmate, then I strongly suggest that you come in honest, truthful, and with the right intention. And I believe that you know the Piscean very well too. And I feel that if you are ready to put the water under the bridge, and you guys can maybe take a shot at this, but just note that the Piscean is very intuitive and they can smell you a mile away. So come clean, all right? Well, there you have it, my beautiful Pisces, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you do, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.